Now that this rig is ready to go, including this animation controller right here, it's time to go animate. Let's combine a few of the previous steps, going under Windows, Animation Editors, Time Editor. Click the plus sign to add the current rig to the animation set. I'm going to now delete that because we don't need that motion. We're going to replace it with a walk. Here's a simple walk. If we want the character to walk a little longer, we can use the loop right up here and loop that animation so it continues to walk, or shorten that back down to its original state. And now I could bake this to the scene to put the animation on the skeleton, or I can make a new object for the base of the character, such as that. Hide that object from rendering by going under Render Stats and unchecking all that. So with all this unchecked, this object won't render in the scene. I'll parent from here, shift click on here, P key. And now this controls the position of the character in the scene. S key here, and let's say by 30 frames later, it's here, S key, or just have your keyframes on. And if it looks like it's sliding, like this, we can tug back the position of the character. Maybe it's taking too big of a step. That's a little better. And as that's happening, let's animate the eyes. Selecting the controller for the eyes, that little box that we created, S key. And maybe the character looks up a little bit in this way. S. And if you have keyframe toggle on, you don't have to press the S key. If not, just press the S key. And as it passes, maybe it takes a glance at us. And then it goes and looks forward. So this gives us a way to animate the character, separately the eyes. The last part would be blending back in the morph shape. So watch that video by using different morph shapes to control the facial expression of this character and putting that all together to create your complete animation. Now while doing this, let me hit back a few steps. If something goes wrong, such as maybe this controller becomes disconnected from this eye, to reconnect it, select the eye, go under the eye left, and if you see that it's connected and has animation on it, just right click and break connection for each field. Then you would use the method that was originally used to connect the eye, selecting the controller, selecting the eye, constrain, aim, to reconnect it.